So they're afraid to say to you, hey, why don't you push your bet to 500? Listen, if the guy can't afford it, he's going to look at you and get out of here, right? He's not going to want to do 500, right? So my point is they're asking what I have to do. So you're not breaking any rules. You're not breaking any barriers. You're not asking what they have in their bank account. You're not asking what their alimony is, what their mortgage is, right? They're asking you, what do I got to do to get this, right? Because the gambler chases, right? But one thing you left out was if you can't go from 100 to 200, what else can you do with your 100?
Increase your time.
Your time. It's time and bet. And of course, there's hands per hour and hold percentage, right? So there are so many conversations, so many layers to how do I get a better suite? How do I get more free play? There's so many layers to it. And also, Craig, being afraid or being hesitant, that is the job. The conversation and the relationship is the job. It's not, oh, I'm a great host. I have $7 million players and I comp them golf. Get at it. Don't even talk to me. Don't go on my website. Don't say hi to me at a convention. I could care less. Anybody could take comp $1 million player golf, right? The true host is that conversation, is the no, and you got to do more, and this is how we get you there, and this is how we get your bet up, and what can I do, right? That's the real, and that builds a relationship. I don't care if it's a little tiny player or a real big player. When you're saying, I mean, a host never says no, but when you're telling a smaller player how they have to grow, right? That's building the relationship. Yeah, they have an 89 theoretical, so the hosts don't want to talk to him. Nobody wants to comp the guy, but you're missing the relationship opportunity. Leadership. Again, with my push for leadership in the new year, it's not only who we're putting in charge of the host, but it's waking up CEOs and general managers and vice president of marketing, waking them up to what player development needs. A lot of these hosts, it's not their fault. They were 20 years ago, the vice president of marketing said, don't tell anybody about theoretical. Don't ask anybody if they can go more than $100 in their free. Somebody said that at a college or whatever. And the hosts are like, we're not allowed. That's the number one thing I hear. We're not allowed. We're not allowed. We're not allowed. That's great the way you talk to players like that, Nick, but we're not allowed. You're absolutely allowed.